5-step 900 in daily pay blueprint with you guys. I am going to talk to you guys, and this is where you guys are going to participate with me, and we're going to break down what you need to do the end of this year, okay, to reach your goal. Because, we have 6 months left in the year, and I don't want you ending the year of not where you want to be. I want to make sure you get there, okay? So we're going to be covering that today. Hello, we got Dallas, Texas, Canada, welcome everybody. So glad you're here. So community, I think I'm going to need some of you to bounce off. We have 1,500 people trying to get into the room, and we're already capped out. So if you are inside the community, if you could get off and go to YouTube would be awesome. What a great problem to have, right? The fact that, that is going on. So we're going to get started here in a minute. We just want to give everybody the opportunity to get in here. So community members, if you could if 400 of you, if you're a community member, could go on YouTube would be awesome, you guys. I am trying to get the room expanded to see if we can get 2,000 in the room, because we need it, because we got so many excited people so many excited people that are looking to make an income online, and you're going to learn some great strategies today. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and get recording here. Awesome. Well, welcome everybody. My name is Michelle O'Neill, and here's how this works, okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to break down the 5 steps to daily pay with you. And then after that, I am going to, and we're going to break down the whole strategy with you as well. You're going to hear some really cool testimonials as well. Then after that, you guys, I want to talk to you about what you need to make the rest of this year to help you reach that income goal that you kind of set out to reach the beginning of January. So I'm going to need a few of you to actually participate with that, okay? So we're going to do that, and then what we're going to do is we're going to open up for questions. Now, here's something that's really important, and that is the questions are for guests only. So if you are already a member and inside the community, go inside the community and you can get your questions answered, right? We're going to leave this for guests. We did 5 mentoring calls this week, and so that is for you guys. This tonight is for our guests, because we want to make sure people have a clear understanding of exactly what we do. And so again, if some of the community can bounce off of here, we would really appreciate it, because I see a lot of community members in here still, and we have 125 people still trying to get in. Okay, we want the guests to be able to get in. So if you could do that, that would be awesome. Thank you guys so much for helping out with that. We want to make sure all the guests can get in this evening. Just go ahead, you guys, and get started. And thanks again, and happy Friday. It's Freedom Friday. I love doing these on Friday, because I'm going to help you see freedom coming in your life. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the step-by-step blueprint to 900 in passive daily pay. You're going to learn exactly how to do that. Now, I need you to screenshot this, because I am not guaranteed that you can make any type of income. I'm sharing a strategy that has worked for me and work for other people inside the community, okay? So this is really more for educational and informational purposes only. I'm going to share with you strategies that work, but you got to be the one to work the strategies and be willing to implement it. So if you can screenshot this, I would appreciate it. So let's go. Let's keep on going now. Now, this is for you if you are done with that generational struggle. Just a minute. Okay. A generational struggle, and you want to create generational wealth. You would love to have your own online business, but don't know where to start. And you want more time to do the things that you love, and you are ready to take back control of your life. Mostly now, like here in the United States, we're in the summer months, right? So we want more time with our family, and we want more money to make more memories. If that's you, you're definitely in the right place. So let me ask you this question. This is where I'm going to need you guys to participate in the chat, and that is, how would you like to have a step-by-step blueprint to passive daily pay, and how would you like to reach your income goals still in 2024? Put a yes in the comments if that is you, okay? Awesome. So look at this. David, you guys, he had 5 sales his first week. So he made $4,500 in total. He goes, that's a lot of money in a short time. Anyone can do this. I made 2 of these sales last night while sleeping. That's his favorite part, right? Because our system works, because it's passive, right? And that's what you're going to learn today. Here's Tracy. She goes, had my first 2 sales and $1,800 day yesterday. So grateful. You're going to learn the blueprint they followed to achieve this. On day 5, she had her first $900 sale. Thank you for this program and community support. Okay, love seeing that. Now, a little bit about me. You guys, back in 2022, I was struggling. And to be very honest with you guys, I was super disappointed in myself. I would look in the mirror and I'd be like, how did you get here? I thought I would be way further along. I thought I'd have way more time with my family. And I discovered these 5 steps. I was super coachable, and I decided I'm going to give this 2 hours a day, and I'm going to learn these strategies. I'm going to learn to master these skills. And I went from making 0 online to 1.5 million in 20 months. But you guys, I have to share this with you because this is freedom. I followed the 5-step blueprint. I've been mastering the 2-hour workday. I've been staying consistent, and we literally just got back from vacation. We were gone May 21st through June 2nd. I made $90,230 in my Stripe when I was gone. Okay, when I was on vacation, I work less, and we definitely played a lot more, but my automated system was working for me, right? And that's what I'm going to show with you, how you can have more time and more fun with your family and make more income. That is what you're going to learn today. So look at this. Kimberly, first $900 less than 48 hours after signing up. This is the stuff I absolutely love seeing, you guys, as people taking quick action. Because see, we show people how to launch to profit in 7 days. Allison, you guys, she was going to be speaking tonight, but she had a prior appointment, but she's already made her first 5 days, mostly from using Facebook, by the way. So yes, all social media platforms work, but she's made $12,890 the first 5 days of June. Yes, she only needs 13,000 more to reach 100K in 6 months. Oh, I absolutely love seeing that so much. You guys, this is passive income. The passive income is income that requires little to no labor to produce and to maintain. So let's go. You ready? And if you are on here as a guest, I would grab a piece of paper and a pen and take some notes, because I'm going to give you the blueprint. I'm going to give you these 5 steps, okay? So step number 1, you ready for this, is promote product or programs that are in high demand. You guys, I can share this 5-step strategy with you, but if you're selling something that people don't want or need, you're not going to make any money. Right? So you got to make sure what you're selling is something in high demand. You guys, the world is going digital. So the digital goods, the economy is already a gigantic $950 billion market. So the e-learning industry did $950 million in 2019. In 2023, it averaged 1.1 billion a day. The first quarter of 2024, you guys, it averaged $1.2 billion a day. It's projected to hit 3 billion a day by 2027. So not only are we in the sweet spot of momentum, we are in the sweet spot with utilizing social media. I'm actually going to show you how to build a very successful online business without spending any money on ads. And it just makes sense to promote a product that is growing at such a rapid rate. I think we can all agree on that. So why promote digital programs? Proven program, and you make 100% profit. Now, you guys, this was the part that just fired me up. And matter of fact, because of this, I think this makes this the most brilliant comp plan I've ever seen, the most brilliant business plan I've seen to make money. So our number 1 selling product is 900. Let's say you're an affiliate, you're going to average, or a network marketer, you're going to average about 25% profit. This process I'm sharing with you, you make 100% profit, and I'm going to share with you how. So if you get 1 customer, you make $900. If you're an affiliate or network marketer and averaging 25%, you put $225 into your pocket. So what if you're selling a lip gloss because you like the lip gloss? You make about $9 on a lip gloss. If you're an affiliate marketer, network marketer, you would need 4 customers to do the exact same work I do with 1 customer. If you're selling a lip gloss, you would need 100 customers to make 900. You guys, this is the difference. Those numbers I just shared with you and what people are making, this is how they're making it, because all they need is 1 customer to make $900 or 2 customers to make $1,800. Doesn't that make more sense to get 2 customers to make $1,800 or 2 customers to make $450? That's the difference. Again, this is such a brilliant business model, the most brilliant business model I have truly ever seen. And that money goes directly into your bank account. So you're not waiting for no company to pay you. The daily pay is into your bank account. And you get to learn and earn at the exact same time. And you get to sell something that helps others. Now, you guys realize no matter what product, service, or program you sell, the only way you make money is if you sell it. So doesn't it make sense, if you have to sell something to make money, is to make sure you're making 100% profit? Yes, right? So next, stop trading time for dollars. And what I mean by that is you got to automate your business. I call this our freedom machine. So it's pages like this that are freely out there working for us 24/7. What happens is when somebody puts their email in, they're immediately taken to this. Okay, and right here is a video, and they immediately get to learn about it, and they can purchase at any time. And they also get this in their email. So you guys, these are the pages that are constantly out there working for you 24/7. This is how we can build a business working 2 hours a day, because our automations do the work the rest of the day. Okay, this is the power of having an automated business. So let me give you an example that you might be able to relate to. Let's think of Amazon. Okay, Amazon does $574 billion a year. A year, you guys, and they keep on growing every single month. Matter of fact, they did 400 or 514 billion in 2023, and so they grew by over $50 million in 1 year because people love automation. So here's my question for you: if you had to get on the phone with somebody, would you still shop at Amazon, or do you like shopping at Amazon because of the convenience? Let me know. Put in the comments. If you would you shop at Amazon if you had to get on the phone with anybody? Or do you like shopping at Amazon because you got the convenience? The convenience is everything. Can you imagine you want to order some Expo markers and you got to get on the phone with somebody? You wouldn't do it. Amazon has paved the way for the power of automations, right? Yes, convenience is everything. Yeah, no phone, please. That's right. Convenience. Yeah, no way. Exactly. So now that you have your business on autopilot, now you know what type of product to sell. You have your business on autopilot. What's next? Well, how do you get your business discovered? Just like Amazon, right? Amazon had their business on autopilot, but they have to get it discovered. Same thing with you. You got to get your business discovered. So you can get it discovered by using classified ads. Okay, we can show you how to post free ads. You guys, to me, this is so awesome. I'm an introvert. And so when I discovered that I could actually post free ads in this 5-step strategy and I could attract customers to me, because here's what I did. When I posted free ads, I literally also put a YouTube video in it because I understand that YouTube is the second largest search engine. And so what I did is I would post free ads, and inside my ads would have a YouTube video. You guys, that also grew my YouTube channel. So not only will your business get discovered through classified ads, you can also grow your YouTube channel so you can get monetized on YouTube as well. So the second way is by utilizing social media. There's 5 billion people on social media, right? Do you think you could attract 1 customer a day if you were selling something in high demand? Do you think you could attract 1 customer a day? Which in this 5-step process is 900 a day, which is 328,000 a year. Out of 5 billion people, you don't think you can attract at least 1? Yes, of course you can. And that is what I love. And then also, I want you guys to think about something. When you're promoting something that is global, you can sell anywhere. right? So we are an international business. So it doesn't matter what country you're in. It doesn't matter what currency you use. When you're promoting digital, you literally can sell all over the entire world. So what is step 5? Once you know how to market, step 5 is, okay, now you got to get stop the scroll. So there's 5 billion people on social media, but how do you stop the scroll? How do you get them to want to learn from you? So let's talk about this, right? You got to know who your perfect customer is. People do business with people they know, like, and trust. So they got to know who their perfect customer is. And you got to use stop the scroll hooks. I want you to think about you when you're scrolling on social media, and there was a few words on that video that made you intrigued or interested in the video. That's what you need to learn to do. The next part is you got to do a CTA, invite your potential customers into your automated system, again, into that freedom machine. Okay, so after that, well, let's recap first of all, because I want you guys to have pure clarity of this, because once you master this, you can start working on learning and perfecting so you can start getting daily paying customers. So let's kind of recap again a little bit, because I don't want you guys to get lost on here. And that is, first of all, step 1, you got to be promoting a product that makes 100% profit. Step 2, you got to automate your business so it's working for you 24/7. And step 3, you got to get your business discovered so you don't have to go find customers. So that's what I loved. I no longer had to trade time for dollars and find a customer. I allowed the social media and the World Wide Web to attract customers to my automated system. And step 4, I learned to use relatable stop the scroll content to get them interested and got them back into my automations. So step 5 is a new customer. Because remember, I shared with you with the automations how it generates new customers. So how to make 900 daily with this 5-step program, right? Because that's what you're here to learn. So 1 customer a day is daily pay. Just 1 customer a day. That's all you need, is to get 1 customer a day. So let's talk about that. So here's your automated system that you get. You actually get access to this automated system at no cost to you. You can run your business on a monthly basis at literally no cost to you whatsoever. That's what I love. I literally use this business and this automated system you're looking at right here in this strategy and built my business to 6 figures in 6 months without it costing me anything. So on average, inside my community, 1 out of 20 people buy. So what that means, my friend, is all you need is 20 people a day to put their email in. If 20 people a day are putting their email in, and between this page and this page, 1 out of 20 buy, that's a 900 a day. So that's what we work on. How do you create valuable content that will attract 20 people a day to your automated system? All you do is create the content, then the automated system takes over from that point. Okay, so you might be thinking right now, well, Michelle, but how do I get 20 people a day to subscribe? I know nothing about products or promoting products or sales funnel or social media marketing, or what do you mean by stop the scroll? And how do I attract 20 people a day to my automated system without me having to talk to anyone? So that's why I'm going to introduce you guys to the Legacy Builder program. Inside of this program, you guys, first of all, the moment that you purchase a Legacy Builder program, you immediately get access to 4 income streams. Because my goal inside this program is for you to learn and earn at the exact same time. What makes more sense to you? Learn, or learn and earn? That made sense to me because I was looking to learn skills, but earn money at the same time. So inside of the digital growth community, you get the Legacy Builder program that literally walks you through step by step. And inside this program, you get the ultimate discovery system. You're going to learn how to build a brand, and you can even build that brand faceless if you would like. You're going to learn how to master our copy and paste free ads method. You're going to learn the best social media marketing, because there's 5 billion people just on social media alone. You also are going to get access to your Invisible Empire training. This is your complete guide to how to go from A to B to Z to faceless branding. Inside of this guide, you guys actually get step by step how to make 100K your first year by building a faceless brand. And then you also get access to our community. I want to show you something. See this right here, this 90-day? You get a daily video from me. The videos average about 5 minutes a day, and I give you an action step to help you. Right now, we're going on a 90-day run and showing you how to make 30K in 90 days. And see this right here? You get a content vault. So inside of that, you actually have over a year's worth of content. And also inside of that is testimonials that you can also use to build your business as well. But there's over 21,000 people. I got to share this with you guys, because on May 22nd of 2023, so a little over a year ago, our community reached 1,000 people. We have grown by 20,800 people in 1 year. That's because our program works. Documentation beats conversation every single time. Now, here's some people that have gone through the program. Look at this. Richard said, because what we do inside of it, you guys, I put you in breakout rooms, so you can have those breakthroughs, so you can get that interactive mentoring and support that you need. And he said 2 breakout room sessions, and 1, he discovered his perfect customer, and 1, how to work on his hook. So awesome. So he could stop the scroll. He said this was one of the most amazing values he's ever received. Amazing sessions. Absolutely amazing. The breakout rooms were great. Absolutely incredible. I love the meetings. They're awesome. Met awesome folks inside the breakout room. So here's my question for you. Do you guys think you're going to learn more by hanging out with the people you hang out now? Or do you think you're going to learn more by being in breakout rooms with other like-minded entrepreneurs just like you? Community matters. You are who you hang with, right? No different than anything. If your child wanted to learn basketball, you're not going to have him hang around with ballerinas. Then he'll learn how to be a ballerina. If you want your child to learn basketball, not only are you going to get him a basketball, not only are you going to take him to a basketball court, you're going to put him around coaches and people that can help him be better at basketball. You're the same, my friend. If you truly want to learn skills, you got to hang around people that have already shown success with these skills. So here's my question. Do you think you could make money promoting a product and program that has delivered results just like this? Yes or yes. And that is what I love, right? So here's our updated results, you guys. In 66 days, our community has grown, has done a staggering $7.49 million in revenue through the Legacy Builder program in 66 days. And that is 100% profit. You guys, that is averaging a growth of $150,000 a day that my community is making. Now, how do they make 100% profit? Because the company charges a $29 website fee. That's how the company makes some money, through the website fee. And because we have that, you guys, that is why we literally have a full-time community, and we just hired 3 more people to staff our growing community so people get the help, the mentorship, and the execution they can get. And that is what the $29 goes for. It costs over $100,000 a year just to run the community, because we want to make sure that people are equipped with every single thing they need to be wildly successful. And I love the fact that people get a community and they also get to make 100% profit. Again, this is the most brilliant business model I have ever seen in my entire life. So look at this. In her first 6 days, $4,600. And I love this. She says, I've been an entrepreneur for 10 years, and I have known a genius business model when I see one. And this is an answered prayer. And so I'm telling you guys, this is the results that people are having, right? So let's talk about how much time this will take you, because isn't that one of the most important things? You're not on here to take more time away from your family. You're trying to get more time back with your family, correct? So let's break down the 2-hour workday. So what we do is, this is kind of the time schedule. It's all about driving results. It's all about in that 2 hours is income earning activities. Okay, so for example, here just a second. Hey guys, let's make sure we don't put any links in here, okay? No links inside the chat. Thank you very much. And so copy and paste free ads to high traffic websites for free. Spend 30 minutes a day. And then you spend 1 hour a day creating 3 pieces of content. You can choose where you want to use. All social media works, right? And you can choose if you want to do faceless, or you can choose if you want to talk on video, or you can do a combination of both. So that's 1 hour a day. Then the other 30 minutes is going to be responding to comments and to emails and to learning. That is your 2 hour income earning activity. The most important things that you can do is your 30 minutes of copy and pasting free ad and your 3 pieces of content. Now, what you do other than that, that's completely up to you. If you want to learn your skills quicker, I would spend more time learning, because the more you master these skills, the more you guys can earn. And that's it. That's the 2 hour workday. So you guys, here's a great example of mastering the 2 hour workday. So when Amy discovered this process, you guys, she was working 2 jobs. She was working 70 plus hours at 2 jobs. She was able to master this 2 hour workday and to be able to walk away from her job. So what I want to do, instead of me explaining her story, I want her to come on and share with you, because many of you guys might have a full-time job and you're like, how am I going to be able to figure this in? So Amy, I'm going to let you take it away.
All right. Welcome, everybody. Glad you guys all decided to come and hang out with us today and learn some more. So yeah, just like Michelle said, you guys, I literally was working 2 jobs, 18 hours a day, over 70 hours a week as a single mom. And for me, I just needed to find a way not only to earn income, but get my time back and make up for all that I had been missing out on. I didn't know, what that was or how I could do it, because I was in the trucking industry for over 20 years. I waitressed part-time, nights and weekends, every holiday. I had a lot of making up to do to my family. But of course, as one and only source of income, I still had to pay the bills. And that was a concern for me. As a single mom, they depended on me for everything. So unbeknownst to me, my daughter puts me on TikTok. I was never on social media. I knew nothing about it. Look, I was working 18 hours a day. I didn't have time for anything else, especially social media. So I didn't know anything about any of this. But I took a chance because I seen all the success that was happening. I seen all the success. Sorry, the screen keeps flipping. I apologize. But I just really wanted to take a chance on me. And that's exactly what I did. Now, I had to figure a way that I could fit this in while I'm learning everything and still work 2 jobs. So I took a half an hour in the morning. I took my lunch break. I took in between jobs throughout my day. I utilized that 2-hour workflow. And in 10 weeks' time, I not only learned how to earn, but I was earning enough that I quit both of those jobs. You guys, I am telling you, it's okay if you have no prior education. You don't need to understand what it is to market on social media. We're going to teach you everything step by step. Okay. So by mastering the 2-hour workday, even if you are working, you can fit that in. Let me tell you, in 1 year, I just celebrated 1 year in the community. I've been able to generate well over 200 grand. And I didn't know anything on day 1. So I am proof that you don't need any prior knowledge. You
Oh, where'd you go, Amy? Hello, Amy.
And like the screen keeps flipping. I don't know what's going on right now. So, anyways, you guys, all I'm saying to you is just give yourself an opportunity to listen and hear what we're saying to you because I didn't know anything day one, nothing. And I was still able to do this even though I was pulling 18-hour days, 6 days a week. If I absolutely can do this, anybody can do this. There's no excuses. You can do this. We will show you, we will guide you, we will give you mentorship. You can do this just like many of us are doing it. Is that good?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Well, like I can't see anybody right now. I don't know what's going on with the screen. It keeps flipping in and out. And so I just wanted to make sure.
Hey, maybe it's not Freedom Friday, maybe it's Freaky Friday today.
Yes, yes.
Oh gosh, I love that. And Amy, I want you to share some of the things that I love about your story is you were able to pay off your car, but able to travel now with your family. And I think that is so important because sometimes when people hear these big numbers, they think it's about the money, but it's not. It's about that's the byproduct to what it gives us.
And
So.
it's never been about the money, you guys, for me. I just have said since day one, I just wanted to make enough to pay my bills and have some extra so I could do the things with my kids that I've not been able to do for the last 20 years. And that's what it's about is getting my time back, paying off all of my debt. So now I can take my kids on travel. Guys, I walked away for 5 days this last 5 days because my daughter was graduating. I was still able to generate over 5 grand because of this system and because I learned how to have automations and work my 2 hours first thing in the morning, and I had the rest of the time.
Yeah,
Is
that's the part I
doable.
love.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Get your time back with your kids. They need you.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you for sharing that, you guys. And that's what we're talking about, because some people think, do you have to have a following? No, you don't have to have a following. You just need to be coachable and figure out how you can get 30 minutes in here and 15 minutes in here and 15 minutes in here. So awesome. Thank you so much for sharing, guys. We're going to keep on going. And again, at the very end, we will open up for questions. I've been watching your guys' questions and we are going to be answering questions at the very end. Okay. I just want to make sure we get through this with you guys. So how do you get started in the program? Let's talk about that, right? Let's talk about how you can get started. So when you purchase the Legacy Builder program, you immediately get 4 income streams and you can generate, like the Launchpad sells for $100. The Passive Daily Pay Blueprint sells for $300. The Digital Mastery sells for $600 and the Legacy Builder sells for $900. So you immediately get access to $1,900 worth of products at no additional cost to you. So let me give you an example that you could probably more relate to. Do you realize when Verizon opened their doors, they didn't have to create their own cell phone to sell it to make money? They got access to iPhones, Samsungs, and other people's products to make a money from. And that is what I loved. I loved the fact that I didn't have to start from scratch. I love the fact that I didn't have to figure out what to sell. I love the fact that we could sell something that was already proven to work. So I want you to think about that. The moment you get that, you get that. You're also going to get Launch to Profit in 7 days. You're going to get how to automate your online business. This is your freedom. You're going to get how to make passive daily pay. You're going to get how to build a reoccurring income stream through your email list. You have reoccurring bills. Why not that reoccurring income stream? And you're also going to get how to create your own community, program, or product. We actually give you over 200 ideas. You're going to learn how to build a legacy and make 6 and 7 figures online. You're also going to learn how to build a brand and how to craft your message to make your first million online. And when you get enrolled today, you are also going to get access to our Canva crash course, which that is a platform, you guys, that you can create all your content in if you want. Mostly it's really good if you're building your business to 6 figures, okay? And to a faceless. And then you're going to get my blueprint of how I made 1 million in 17 months. You're going to get the 30-day market strategy growth plan. You guys, this is exactly what I followed for 30 days to go from no following to actually making money in my first 30 days. You're going to get how to start your own online business with master resale rights. There's a lot of them out there. You need to know the difference and the benefits to you. You're going to get access to that. You're going to get access to 200 digital product ideas, and you're going to get access to the mindset message marketing to your first million. And you're going to get access to that your invisible empire faceless marketing. You're going to get access to these when you get started today, and all of this for only $900. And 4 income streams. You think about it, 1 customer, you're on profit mode. And that's what I love. Now, if that is not in your budget or not in one of your goals, we do also offer our digital mastery, which is $600. With that, you get 3 income streams. We have our passive daily pay blueprint. And with that, you get 2 income streams. And we have our launch pad. And with that, you get 1 income stream. Now, you can view these products by getting back with the person that introduced you to this. You should have received an email. And all you got to do is scroll down to the bottom of that email, and there's a PS in that email. You can go to their website, scroll to the very bottom, and you can see all the products. Here in the US, we do have payment plans, right? So you can check that out as well. Look at this, Valerie, 1,900 so far for the first week of June. This is what I absolutely love. So here's my question for you, and this is when I want your guys' engagement. What is the income you want to make the rest of 2024 to make this worth your time? Can somebody give me some ideas of some income? Put it in the chat that you would like to make these last 6 months to make it worth your time. Okay, so we have. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be looking at some of these, right? And now, first of all, I'm just going to be really real with you guys. If you have never made 100,000 before, why do you think that you should be able to make that in the next 5.5 months, not knowing anything? See, this is where a lot of people, you actually set yourself up for failure because you have these high expectations. But how long have you been at your job and not had the income that you wanted to make? How many months and weeks and years did you stay like that? Right? And so anyway, always put that into perspective, okay? So what I want to do is I'm actually going to go through some of these. Why I'm going through them, I'm going to see, I haven't talked to her yet. I don't even know if she's on here because I know she was vacationing with her family. Oh, Victoria is on here. I'm going to see if Victoria can come on here real quick and share her story while I'm looking at some of these numbers, and I'm going to walk you through how to achieve that, okay? Victoria, are you with me?
I am here, but
Yay.
it says I can't share my video.
You can't share your video?
Yes, it says you cannot start your video
Okay,
because
try
the
now.
host has disabled it. Okay. There
Oh,
we
there
go.
you go. Okay, how weird.
Awesome. Hi, everybody. I am so excited. So yeah, this is actually like the last day of my vacation. We have been down in like kind of all over Florida. Orlando's my hometown. So we had a penthouse suite on the Gulf Coast. And then we went down to Boca for a little bit. And now we are finishing off our trip in Orlando with my parents and my family. Anyway, so you guys, my name is Victoria. I'm a busy boy mama. I have 3 little boys. 2 of them are special needs. And my husband is active duty Army. And so when I found digital marketing, I was the person that had spun my wheels for years trying to find a legitimate way to work from home. Okay. Tell me in the comments who has ever done any kind of multi-level marketing, MLM, pyramid, whatever you want to call it, any kind of multi-level marketing. That was me, because as soon as I started having kids, I was trying to find a way to work from home so that I could be with my kids, right? And so I did that for 7 years. So what I was doing was all the cold messaging, all the recruiting, all the parties, all the salesy posts, all the copy paste, hey girl messages, you guys know what I mean, to try to make a buck off of somebody else's company. I was a little hamster on the wheel doing all the things to make somebody else rich, right? Now, I want to be so crystal clear about this. Number one, this is not an MLM. Number two, oh shoot, we're at 20% battery. I think I'm still here. Okay. Number two, I have no hate for MLM because I think it is a brilliant business model, but I wasn't getting what I wanted out of it. What I wanted was more time freedom. What I wanted was more financial freedom so that I could put my phone down and hang out with my kids instead of having my face glued to my phone to try to make a buck. Okay. Now do the math. If you have ever done an MLM, I want you guys to picture how much you would have had to sell to make $900. Because for me, I did the math on this. I had to get 128 customers to purchase a mascara. And when I say I had to find 128 customers in order to make $900. Okay. So I was doing that for 7 years. And so when I heard somebody talking about digital marketing and I watched this girl make 40 grand in 2 months, I had no idea who she was. It's because she had learned attraction marketing, right? And I had no idea who she was. And I was the person that sat there and said, that's too good to be true, because it's not the way that I knew the world to work. I always knew, I watched my dad like work tirelessly. And so I always knew you have to work more to make more. And so when I hear something that sounds too good to be true, I'm immediately going, okay, yeah, right. Like there's no freaking way, or that must be nice for them. That's the way that the world works. That's the way that we're conditioned to believe. Okay. And so when I went into this, the reason I started digital marketing was because I had an online boutique. At this point, I had an online boutique that was failing, and I hadn't made a sale in it for 6 weeks. And y'all know when it rains, it pours. And so we're living off of my husband's army paychecks, and I needed a new transmission for my car, needed 4 new tires. Like everything was just piling up all at once, all of the costs. And so I could not afford to start this. So what did I do? I watched my friends' kids. I went and I cleaned a house because I'm like, you know what? I'm seeing people make bank here, and I wanted a piece of the pie. And I know myself, I'm a go-getter. Okay. And so I went into this. This was a Hail Mary. And I said, if I could make $1,200 a month, we would be doing okay. You know, like we would be like making what I was with my online boutique plus my husband's army paycheck. You guys, I want you to understand, when I tell you these numbers, I'm not somebody that comes from money. I've never seen an income like this in my life. And so as much as it kind of like goes like this for y'all, it went like that for me too. Okay. I made 29 grand in my first month doing digital marketing. By 5 months and 8 days in, I hit my first 6 figures. And now 10 months in, all right, get this, 10 months in, I'm at $350,000. I hit 350 today in the last 10 months doing this, y'all. And since the launch of this program specifically, I've made 200,000 just since like April 1st to now, because what we have is a gold mine opportunity. There is nothing like this out there. It is a freaking unicorn, and it is because you are mentored by 6 and 7 figure income earners. Now, let me ask you this question. If you had 6 and 7 figure income earners that came up to you and said, hey, I want to teach you exactly how I've done it on a 2-hour workday, would you pull up a chair, or would you be like, no, I'm good. I'm comfortable working my 9 to 5 that I don't like, or, you know, whatever it may be. Would you pull up a chair, or would you walk away? Because that is literally what is being preached to you today, is a gold mine opportunity, and it is yours to do what you want with it, right? But nothing is going to change unless you take action. So that's just my little story. Yesterday, like, we went to SeaWorld. I was unplugged, made $3,400. And for me, I didn't even work yesterday, but it's because of the automations, okay? $3,400 in a freaking day when I'm unplugged with my family. It is life changing what this has done for me. And I get fired up and passionate about it because I know what it is doing for other people too. And that's why I love to share about it. So that's my story.
Awesome. Love it. And enjoy your vacation. How fun.
Thank you.
Yes, it's awesome. All right, guys. So I'm going to get into this part because people, I had seen many people say 30,000. I've had many people say they would like to make 50,000 by the end of the year. And I had some say 100,000. So I'm going to break down those three numbers because I think those are some of the most important. But before I do that, again, you guys, no matter what you decide to sell to make an income online, you better make sure it's something in high demand, right? And to me, it's like, why not sell something that you can make 100% profit? So I'm going to go back to this. So the products that Victoria was sharing with you, that she and Amy both, this is what they sell. These 4 different digital programs. So why 4? Because we believe one size doesn't fit all. And we're an international business. So we love the fact that we can do business all over the world, and we have a product that is in their budget, right? So our Launchpad sells for $100. Our Passive Daily Pay Blueprint sells for $300. Our Digital Mastery sells for $600, and our Legacy Builder program sells for $900. Now, inside all of the programs, we do give you 200 product ideas. But if you've never created your own product before, why would you want to learn that at the beginning? Doesn't it make more sense to launch a business and be able to sell something that is already in high demand and be learning and earning? So when you build an email list and you got your following built up, then if you want to launch your own product, that you can. See, it's the business model today. That is what Verizon did. Verizon doesn't own an iPhone. They didn't invent the iPhone. They got the resale rights on this. So this is why I said this is the most brilliant business model that I have ever seen, because we had the ability to learn and earn at the exact same time. And so that is what I absolutely loved. I love the fact that I immediately could launch my business and get the resale rights on done for you digital programs. So this is what we sell. This is selling 4 different digital programs is how I made $1.5 million in 20 months. So this is exactly what we sell. So I want to go and there's the other products here. So let's talk about this. So somebody had said to me, they had said in the comments, $30,000. So based off of this and based off of 1 out of 20 people buying, what you would need, that is $5,000 a month. Okay, so 5,000 a month means what you need is 6 customers a month is all you need. 6 customers a month makes you 5. Write this down, you guys, because I'm giving you what you need to do. 6 customers a month is $5,400. That's $30K you're going to make before the end of this year. So what you would need to set your goal on every day for the rest of this year is all you need is to attract 5 people a day to put their email in. Just 5. Just 5. There's 5 billion on social media, and all you need is 5 people a day to discover you. Now, if you're looking at making 50,000 before the end of 2024, that would be 10 customers, or that's 8,400 a month. So 10 customers is 9,000. 9,000 a month, right? Let's just focus on that. And that is 10 customers a month is all you need. So all you need is 7 people a day on average to put their email in. Just 7. And again, there's 5 billion people on social media. So if you want to make 100,000 before the end of the year, what you would need, that is averaging 17,000 a month. So what you would need is 19 new customers a month. 19, just 19, and you would be making 100K before the end of this year. And that is 13 customers a month. And so that is, or 19 customers a month, that's 13 people putting their email in. So that's why you need the discovery method. So you can learn how to attract customers to you to help you do that. No, you don't get paid for putting their email in. Now, I've already covered that. You might have to go back to the beginning of this, but on average, when 20 people subscribe, 1 out of 20 people are buying. That's the average inside my community. I actually do this every week with my community, and there's actually some people 1 out of 5 are buying, 1 out of 8 are buying, 1 out of 17 are buying, 1 out of 20 are buying, 1 out of 30 are buying, right? The numbers vary, but on average, it's 1 out of 20. You'll know within probably 8 weeks what your numbers are and what to improve on. It took me about 6 weeks to get that predictable income in. Okay. And so that is exactly what you need to focus on, right? So that was just 3 ideas of what you would need to do. Everything is in the numbers, you guys. And so I'm just going to explain this to you guys, because no matter what you decide to sell, you got to sell something that is in high demand. And you have 2 choices. You either have to attract them to you through using automations and social media, or you got to go find a customer. I don't know about you, but my family was worth learning automations, because if you don't, the only way you're making money is if you are the one out there finding customers. And that's something I definitely didn't want to do. So what I want to do real quick and see, I haven't even asked her if Cecilia is on here, if she could share. I want to take it over to South Africa. Cecilia, could you unmute and share, my friend?
I am here.
Hello.
Can you see me?
Yes, you look beautiful. I love that color on you.
Thank you. It's cold. Listen, it is cold, South Africa, and it's my very, very first winter. I've lived in a very small town for 17 years that I could never get out of there because I never had the finances. But I've always had this dream of living near the ocean. And May last year, I got tired. I got so tired of debt collectors phoning me more than my mother did. I got tired of never getting to spend time with my daughter. And I got tired of working 15 hours a day, right? So when I got started with this and I plugged into the trainings, there's this specific training that Michelle did on finding your perfect customer. And the minute that hit home with me, everything changed for me. And I literally, these automations started working for me. And like she said, when I started, it was like 1 out of 20 started buying. And I think I'm currently on 1 out of 12 people that's buying from me. And it changed my life. This has helped me to get out of debt as a South African within 3 months, where I've hit my first South African 6 figures. And from there, it's been a monthly thing, working 2 hours a day, earning 6 figures monthly from this business as a South African, because the conversion is amazing. If you're from South Africa and you're sitting on here, my friend, 18 to 20 Rand for each US dollar that you are making changes lives. Within 5 months, I got to flip my zip code and I'll be experiencing my first winter because Messina never got cold, but at least I've got the ocean to look at every single day. And I'm loving every single second. I love the time that I got back. I love the sparkle in my daughter's eyes. And I love the fact that as a single mom, I get to take care of my daughter. I mean, I love that I could go and buy myself a car cash without needing to look a dealer or a bank in the eye and say, please help me. So this is really, really a life-changing opportunity, and the skills that you get to learn. I mean, just from launch of this program alone, within 16 days, I added reoccurring income streams. I'm currently learning how to monetize social media. It's skills upon skills upon skills that we get to learn. So if you're hungry for that change and you are hungry to get your time back, but also have a bank balance to back you, come on, don't wait a minute longer. It is so worth it.
So if you could give them one piece of advice, so anybody that's looking at launching their own business, what would you say is one piece of advice that you think you could give them so they could execute?
It's pre-launch. It's just believe in yourself that you can do this. Believe in yourself that you can do this. Because if I tell you that when I got started, I didn't know alt from enter, then I kid you not. I mean, I had to ask my teenager how to upload my very first TikTok video because I just didn't know. I was this TikTok consumer. I was running to TikTok just to, get a laugh on, look at some funny babies or funny animals. But since I turned into a creator, learning the skills to use your social media platforms, my friend, I didn't think I could do that. As a mom of 42, that time, I thought I was too old. But it's so simple and it's so worth it. And I can tell you, if I can do this, so can you. Anybody can do this. Just believe in yourself.
Yes, I love that so much. And congratulations on the success that you're having. I love it. And I love seeing how this has just truly changed your family's life.
This is life-changing. I mean, if you just look at the dollars going into the Rand conversion for South Africans, Michelle, 2.5 million South African Rands I've been able to make so far. I've never in my life earned money like this. Never. Never. I just thought I would be making 10,000. If I could just make 10,000 Rand a month, it would have changed my life. But as a South African in our currency, every single month I'm clearing out 6 figures, and it is phenomenal. Once you've seen it, you cannot unsee this.
Oh, I love that so much for you and your daughter. Congratulations. So
Thank
good.
you so
Ooh,
much.
that gave me goosebumps. I don't know about you guys, but that gave me goosebumps hearing her say that. So somebody had asked me to reshare the recap screen again. So I'm doing that. I kind of just want to recap that with you. So step one, you got to promote a product, service, or program that is in high demand and make 100% profit. When you enroll in our program, we actually give you 4 different income streams immediately. Step two, you got to automate your business so it works for you 24/7. You get access to the pre-built automated done for you system. The website is actually done for you. You have a one-time $29 website fee that is paid after you pay, you purchase your program. And then the website is already done for you. All you got to do is plug in your pictures and 2 paragraphs and connect your payment gateway. So you're paid directly into your bank account. And then you connect that with your free automated system. And step 3 is we walk you through the process of how to get your business discovered. So you don't have to go find customers. So you can allow using the social media world and allow using copy and paste free ads to find your customers. And then step 4 is stand out by relating with your content. And that's one of the main things. I don't know if you heard what Cecilia said. She goes, I went through that training, how to find my perfect customer. And that was the game changer for her. And then of course, the next step is new customers. You guys don't make this business any harder than this. The ones that are making harder than this are the ones that are struggling. So what I want to do real quick is I want to see if Matthew can come and share. I'm going to just put him on the spot. If you can you unmute? I would love to have you share your story.
I'm here. Hold on.
Yay, thank you.
I'm down here at the river fishing.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I couldn't have asked for a better opportunity now.
I wasn't expecting to be invited, but I thank you very much. Hi, guys. Matt Jameson, Salmon River, New Brunswick. I own 50 acres on this beautiful river. And because of this business and because of time freedom, I'm able to just go off and go fishing in the afternoon. So, Michelle, I got started with you in the Legacy Builder program. I purchased the $900 Legacy Builder program on April 1st. And I've been around the direct sales and internet marketing space for a number of years, well over 20 years. And, Victoria mentioned MLM. This is not MLM in any way, shape, or form. The business model is good, but it can become a rat race. It can go up, it can go down, it can hinge on other people. And what I really love about what we have here is that this hinges on me and myself only, folks. If I put out the content and I put out the marketing and I put it out and get people into my website to opt into the email and if the automations work, then based on the numbers, it's 1 in 8 people for me that are purchasing. As of today, I have earned 54,000 US dollars. Like I said, live in Canada. So with the exchange rate, that's $74,000 in 66 days, folks, or 67 days now, which is truly amazing. I know that if I just keep out pumping out content, doing TikTok videos, high traffic websites in the copy and paste ads, YouTube videos, Facebook Live. I had a big influence on Facebook because I built a following there. So I started Facebook because I thought TikTok was a joke, Michelle, until you enlightened me big time that it's not a waste of time. It's actually a marketing machine. But more importantly, you know what? It's not just me. I've had so many of my customers that are going out there and absolutely crushing it. You'll see them in the community. Jeff Simpson, Freddie Malero, Dale Peak, Angela Schluter, her girl, Emily. But I mean, I can go on and on with other people that are doing good. And thank you for the community. Thank you for the extra mentoring and the extra trainings, folks. This is interactive. This is not just a course. You've heard it said a few times. So if you'll actually take the time and you'll plug in and you will follow the trainings and step by step and stay plugged in and do the marketing, you will have success here 100%. And again, thank you, Michelle. So my goal, Michelle, I think I told you, I'm trying to hit 6 figures in 90 days. I'm not going to stop till I do that. And then I will be one of your millionaires in your community. So thank you for hitting me on the spot here down at the river.
Thank you so much for sharing on the spot. I love that. So you guys, you heard
Right on.
him start talking about the results other people were having. So I thought I would, while he was talking, I would show you. This is the results that are happening right now inside our community, right? And this is what I love. So I just want you guys to look at this and think, if they can do it, I can do it, right? If they can do it, I can do it. They're just following a proven process. You can see the results, that are happening right now inside our community. And this is what I love. This is a community that you guys get to be part of, right? And so when you come up here every single day, let me just go to this. Every day when you log in, and by the way, you can do this on your computer or you can do this through an app on your phone. And every day you get a daily video. That's going to help you. You'll always know when the next webinars are. And then we also have an announcement from customer support. You'll always get those in the pin post, okay? And we have a calendar. You can click on the calendar and you can see when all the calls are. Look at this. We have coming up, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Laura St. John, but she's actually a mindset coach in California. She's been featured on even Netflix movies and helping them. And she is actually going to do a free training for us on Thursday inside our community. So we equip you with what you need to help you reach your goals and dreams. Okay. And then look at this inside the classroom. Look at all this training and stuff that you get. Again, here's the daily videos. If you look at the daily videos, you guys got how to set goals. You get to understand exactly what you're selling, how to make 30K in 90 days, how to have abundance and ambition, seeing the patterns that you have, how to utilize social media as your storefront, mastering the 2-hour workday. You literally get equipped with what you need to reach your goals and dreams. And these are just super short videos, by the way. Like that was 3 minutes, right? Super short videos. And then you also get all of our weekly tech calls. You get the replays. Look at this content vault that you guys get access to. There's testimonials, but look at all the different hooks that you get. You get this, and this is added all the time. There is more added all of the time. Now, if you can't get on live, you get access to all of the replays. See, look at all these replays. You literally get access to every single replay, okay? So this is what you get. This is our community. We have 21,800 people inside our community. And I'll tell you what, community matters. You are who you hang with, my friend. So if you're wanting to make that extra income or literally replace your income, don't you think you're going to learn it faster by being around people that are already there? So Amy, are you ready? Let's do a few questions. Okay, so if you guys have questions, I just need you to share your video screen. I want to be able to look at you in the eyes and answer your questions, okay? And so if you are a guest only, if you are already had purchased and inside the community, just get back inside the community, ask your question, and I can promise you probably a handful of people will answer you immediately. And oh, they might not be able to raise their hand. Let me see.
If you go to reactions.
Oh, okay, they can, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to show you guys the screen. I just had to disable some stuff because somebody kept on trying to, I don't know how they were doing that, Amy, when you were talking.
I know.
So I had to disable some things because I didn't. And of
Okay, so we'll go with iPhone main.
And
Sorry,
also,
there's
by
no
the way,
name.
before she talks real quick, you guys, at any time you can go inside your email. You received an email from the person that invited you. Scroll down to the bottom of that email, and you can click there to go ahead and get started in the program. Make sure you go through that whole email, and because at the very bottom is all 4 products and the payment links. And when you get started, come back here in the community and let us know that you got started because we want to celebrate with you. Okay, so I'm ready.
Okay, I'm just getting rid of something there real quick. All right, iPhone main.
Oh, what happened? Huh, you muted yourself. How weird. Okay, iPhone, yeah, go ahead.
I don't know. Is that me?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, sorry. So, yeah, I had just a few questions. I mean, it's a lot of information. I did buy a 600, the 600 one, but I've just had some tech issues, and I just wanted to know if
Okay, we have tech
Okay.
calls inside the community. And so what I would do is, and I literally just showed you the community, right? Just go inside of there. There is a tech resource inside the classroom, and you can go in there and you can get your question answered, because I'm not the tech person, right? So I don't want to lead you in the wrong direction. But again, you guys, questions for people that have not purchased yet. Okay, respect our guests that are on here. We're here to answer their questions. You guys can get all your questions answered inside the community. Okay, so Mark?
Mark,
Yes. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Is this residual?
Oh, good question. Okay, so we're paid 100% profit, right? So there's no residual with that. But what I teach you inside the community is how to create a reoccurring income stream. I actually, the end of 2022, I wanted to create a 10,000 reoccurring income stream in 2023. But because I was able to find other affiliate products and even create my own, I now make over 40,000 a month in reoccurring income. And you know what is so wild about it, Mark? I don't promote none of them. It's through my email list. So what I do is we have our email list for our 4 different digital programs, right? Once they get through 27 days, if they have not bought from me, obviously that's not what they need. So I found other complementing products that I start selling to them or introducing to them inside my email list that's now turned into 40,000 a month in reoccurring. So yes, we teach you how to do that.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yes. Good question.
okay. So we've got A.
Hello there.
There you go.
Just 2 questions. I think you just answered one possibly on. So that email list we will actually have for ourselves as we continue, obviously looking for clients. So that list is ours, right? So we can
Yes.
promote to them, cross promote.
Our free system that we use is through system.io. It's yours. It's 100% yours. Okay. So you're going to build your own email list. You are the only one that has access to that. Yes.
Great. And the second part question is, so if I get in at the $600 level, what happens at other $300? If someone comes in at 9?
Well, you don't have that on your website, so that won't be a problem.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. Now, and then you have 30 days to upgrade for the difference. And then you'll get a new website with that has all 4 products.
What happens after the 30 days if for whatever strange reason I don't? I got to start from scratch?
Yeah, you just have to buy the whole product.
Okay.
But
I mean, I don't plan to do that, but I'll
exactly
get it
set
all.
the goal that you will
Yeah.
definitely get your business in profit mode. And
Thank you.
you utilize our tools and resources.
I love your personality. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Love
Okay.
it. Love his questions. Yes.
Yes, good questions. Oh, okay. That flipped over. Okay, Helena, I'm not sure what happened. There was somebody else ahead of her, but they took their hand down.
So somebody asked if you can use ClickFunnels. I mean, we don't recommend ClickFunnels because ClickFunnels cost you money. And we like helping our community be able to build a business with no monthly expenses. Now, if you use ClickFunnels, you're absolutely more than welcome to use ClickFunnels, but there's no support with ClickFunnels, right? Because we don't know ClickFunnels. So we use system.io. I've been using it for 20 months. Absolutely love it. And it's free. Okay.
Hello, everyone. I'm Helena Sapon, and I'm in USA, Maryland. So my question is, after paying the $900, are you going to receive any products?
I'm sorry, what was your question?
So my question is, after paying the $900, are you going to receive any product in your mail?
No, this is all digital.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, this is all digital. And so again, if it was a product, you couldn't make 100% profit, right? Because there's cost involved with the products. When you do digital, it's just immediately sent to you through digital. And then the program, you immediately get access to it through, you get your username and password.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay. So we've got, is it Sherry or? I
Well,
would
her phone is, okay, there
There
she
we
is.
go.
Yeah. Show your video, you guys.
Okay, there we go.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, my name's Sherry Snow White. So it's Sherry. I loved your story, Amy. Is it?
Thank you. Yes.
I have a friend that's a single mom and she's young, and this is very inspiring for me to share with her. I'm new. I
Awesome.
was invited by Tavia. I have a few questions. Just pick the ones you want to answer. How do you apply knowledge and tools to an existing business? So I am a certified health coach. I am working for a wellness program. They are an MLS, but it's a little bit different on the way they operate, which is more beneficial to us because they do not market at all. So we get a bigger pay. So that would be one, is how to apply the knowledge to existing business, because that's important to me. But
okay, well, let me answer that real quick before you keep on going, because I'll forget.
Okay, thanks, Michelle.
Okay. So for example, and I'm just going to grab my little iPad right here because it'll be a little bit easier. So for example, what I would do, because I help businesses do this, by the way, I actually love this part. And so like, this is the automated system that we use, right? It's pages like this. So what I would do is there's a PDF that you can go through, and what you do is you fill that out for your existing business. So your customers have some pain point, right, that they're trying to solve with getting what you have. And so we give them, and I'm going to give you an example. So I had a massage therapist take this. She wanted to expand her massage therapist and bring in more therapist, and she was trying to do social media and she was not doing well. So she bought this program from me, and she took this page, and it said the 4 at-home hacks you can do to reduce back pain. And then right below here, it said, get the free PDF. And so all she did on social media is she would market and talk about the 4 hacks. Nothing about, you need a massage from me. She just gave value after value after value. So when people put their email there, it immediately took here. And she did a video, and in her video, she explained the 3 hacks. The 4th hack was, you need to get a weekly massage. And here's why. And she shared the benefits, right? And she actually gave them the other 3 hacks, included something to do with your diet, your core, and exercises, right? And then so right here was a PDF with those exercises. And then right below was to schedule their first massage. So that's how she started growing it. She just delivered value. They would get inside of there. They would get more value given to them, and then they would schedule a time to come in. And this was actually just testimonials of people that had applied those 4 hacks and the difference it made to them. And right here was to schedule.
Wow.
And so that's what she did, right? But now let me tell you what else she did.
Okay.
So she started building an email list, and it worked. And she was able to bring in 3 more people to help with do the massage. So now she's paid when she's not working. That was her dream. But she started building this email list. So months later, she reached out to me. She goes, what do I do with this email list? I'm like, sell them something. So she started selling them like oils and other things to help with the back. So now she's got multiple income streams, and she doesn't even promote the things that she's selling inside the email list. I mean, email equals income. And so that's the strategies that I teach.
I guess I'm trying to like wrap my brain around how does that work? Because I really like your program. First of all, I need to learn social media better. I kind of disconnected myself from it during COVID. I just like checked out. And so my skill set needs to get built back up. So I want to market this. I just had a friend of mine, Summer Day, that's amazing gal that has lots of following, join on. And then Tavia, which is our health coach friend here, and they want to promote their business plus do this program. So I want to know how to do both. That was kind of the second part of that question, Michelle, if that's okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, just the same, like, to me, my opinion is, because what did you say you do again?
So I'm a certified health coach, but I promote a product that's helping wellness through glutathione methods.
Okay,
so
perfect.
How do you
so you need 2 different social media accounts.
I want yours, and then I want to link them to the website that I'm doing this in.
Right. So you would need 2 different accounts, right? Because you can't use one social media account and promote both of them. That causes friction for people. The moment you cause friction for people, nobody buys. And so what I love is, like, you literally could take a brand new TikTok account and do one for your product, deliver value, do one for this and deliver value, and
Right.
still add a lot of hours. That's what I love. I mean, we had people, like, I was really surprised about some of the numbers that I heard on Tuesday when I did my legacy builder call. The people that were brand new and already had like 300 leads in 30 days. I'm like, this is awesome, off of a brand new TikTok, right? And so you can get momentum quickly. So that's what you would have to do.
How does it link to your program though? Like two different things.
Yeah, you
So
would
it's
have a
set up
different TikTok account and promote that on there. And
No,
follow
but
the
through
strategies of how to promote it.
through your system though. So it's collecting emails. How does that
No,
operate?
no, no, no,
How
no,
does-
no, no, no. You would promote our system on your own TikTok. It's your own system, but it's our program. But it's all through you, but you just can't promote both of them on the same TikTok account or the same Facebook. You're causing too much friction for people.
I understand. I just wondered how the automation works if you have two different businesses, how your system is automated to help me through my one business and help me through the other business.
Well, just like I showed you, it's right here. You just take this and you edit it to fit your existing business. And then you'll
Okay.
take another one and you'll edit it, or you'll add your stuff to fit this program.
Okay.
So you
I'll
have
have
two
to learn that.
automated systems. Yeah, you'll have two. You have to
Okay.
have one for each business.
How does Legacy make dollars if they pay out only 100%? If they pay out 100%, so you're saying the one-time fee of $29 is all that you guys get? Is
Yep.
it through your affiliations?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. As marketing changes, do you plan on updating the teachings?
Well, that's why it's live, because things are always changing.
I
That's
meant
why
like the videos, the stuff. Oh, okay. So
it's
you're
always
recording.
changing. Yeah, it's
Okay.
live. No, we do it live. It's live and interactive. Like, we do 5 calls a week, right? And so if you don't want to get on live, you don't have to. You can listen to the replay. So if something in the marketplace, it needs to be pivoted because something is working differently, you're trained on that and you're taught how to do that immediately.
Okay.
That's why ours is called a program. It's a live and interactive program. You always know what's working.
All right. Thank you. I really enjoy watching your YouTubes. You're adorable.
Oh, well, thank you. Thanks.
Okay, is it Fundi?
Hi everyone.
Hello.
My name is Fundi from South Africa. So I bought the program 3 days ago. I could only afford.
Okay, Michelle, she's in the community.
Okay, remember, guys, if you're in the community, please let's respect our guests that are on here. If you're in the community, you can go in the community right now and answer questions, okay? Come on, guys.
All right. Jim?
Please, we have a lot of questions and I don't have a lot of time left. I only got 10 more minutes and I need to get off of here. So let's leave the questions for the guests, because if you are inside the community, you literally can go in there right now and 5 people are going to answer your questions, okay? All right.
Go ahead, Jim.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm from Illinois, and I got a question. Does your program have any support for people like myself who are learning disabled?
Like, what do you mean? Like, what kind of support would you need?
Basically, you know, when I try to attempt to watch videos, it's I get overwhelmed at the content, and it's just I have to take things a little bit more slower. Sometimes I have to have things explained to me as far as the details. It's a lot of it. I got short-term memory problems. I've had it all my life.
Well, that's why you'll love the fact that everything is recorded, right? And you can listen to the replays. So what I would recommend is listen to it, push pause, and make sure it's absorbed and implemented, then you can go on. It's a learning and earning process. So.
Okay, can I have one more question, if I may?
Uh-huh.
I looked at your programs, and if I could only afford this to start with the $100 tier, can I upgrade later on to the higher tiers?
Yeah, it's not a tier. It's literally just different programs, right? You know, like you can go get a car that's got a little bit more features and benefits on it in another. It's just what you get inside the program, right? So that's the difference. So yeah, you can start with the launch pad. And if you upgrade within 30 days, you can upgrade for the difference, right? So you could literally start with that, and you have 30 days to upgrade to the $300 passive blueprint. And then another 30 days to upgrade to that one. And then another 30 days to upgrade to that one.
Michelle, you're like the Energizer Bunny. I wish I had your energy.
Oh, thank you.
All right, we've got Tanya Jordan.
Yes, hey there. I was
Hello.
wondering, once you get your automations going, like your videos out there, and you have comments that people say, you know, where you type yes if you want to know more, and then you direct them to your website. Once you get a bunch of those out there, do you go back and check those replies like on a regular basis in case you miss some people that keep seeing that video come across and type yes?
Well, good question. And by the way, I have a question for you. What are you cooking?
I know it sounds.
Coffee.
Oh.
Oh, I was like, you're making me hungry. I'm like trying to visualize and like, what
I
am
thought
I
it was
smelling right
bacon.
now?
I thought it was bacon. I could smell it and everything.
We must be hungry, right? Okay, so here's what I do, right? Okay, so when you're on your TikTok, if you go to your notifications, you can click on your activities and you can go right there and answer without even going to the video. So that's what I will do.
You get notifications. People type yes on there. Okay.
Yeah, and then I can see, and then so that saves a lot of time.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
All right, we've got Nina. Couple more, Michelle.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hey, so I have a quick question. Can you talk to me a little bit more about the faceless marketing piece that you guys offer in the program?
So what questions do you have?
Well, when I think of faceless, I'm thinking maybe, not my face until I'm ready, used to it, a little bit more confident, that kind of thing. And or is there another aspect to the faceless that you guys are talking about within the program? Would faceless then mean ads or postings or something like that? What do you guys, what's the
so we
total
actually
there?
give you a complete build your invisible empire. It's actually 72 pages step by step that walk you through the process. There's over a year's worth of content inside of here. And I also do a training on this as well. I walk you through this whole blueprint in a training, and plus you also get access to a Q&A. So other people that are just like you that are wanting to build with faceless, they ask questions and I answer them. So you'll have a lot of aha moments with that. And what we show you exactly how to do that. There's even ideas in here of people that are literally building just a faceless and how they're doing it. So yeah, we literally have that. I'll be very honest with you. I'm an introvert, and so I've just had to grow a lot. But if I would have had this, I would have started this way.
Okay. All right.
Because it took me literally 6 weeks to get 1,000 followers. And I know if I could have started that way, I could have got my algorithms working better for me, and I could have gained more momentum. And then maybe when I had a little bit more confidence, my videos would have been a little better delivery. But so I love it. I still do a little bit of both now, but yeah.
All right. Very cool. And what program or what tier, excuse me, what program is that included in?
Every one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's
even if you were to start at 100, you still have the faceless available. Okay.
Yes, that's offered in every program.
Okay, good. And lastly, can you talk to me about your payment program? Do you still have a payment program?
Yes. Yeah. If you just scroll down to the bottom of the website and you'll see the payment options.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Good question.
Thank you.
Love it. Love it.
All right, Sylvie.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I saw that you said that you had 4 bonuses that you would get if you sign up today. Do you have to sign up today to get those, or would those be if you could sign up later?
Yeah. Yeah. When are you going to be getting started?
I might probably next week.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. You're good.
Okay. So how long does it stay? Because I'm out of work right now, and I'm trying to come up with like the payment plan and stuff. How long do you have before you won't get those bonuses?
We don't know that yet. As of right now, they're available.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yes.
All right, 2 more. We'll do Terrace and Patricia.
Yeah. The 2 that are showing their video. Yes.
Yeah. Terrace?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I have a different situation. I've already purchased not necessarily through you, but I did.
Okay, we're leaving questions. Again, if you have already purchased, you guys ask your question in the community. We're trying to get as many guest questions answered because that's what they're here for. This is a webinar that we invite guests to. If you are already inside the community, go in the community right now and you can get your questions answered. Okay.
All right, Michelle or Patricia. Sorry.
Great, thank you. Thank you for everything, ladies. So much like Sherry Snow White, I also have an existing business, and that's what attracted me here. However, I will start off with your product because it seems the easiest path. I'm wondering, when I start promoting my business, the landing page and such that you have in the program for us to hit the road running, will I purchase a different website so I can manipulate those pages, or do I copy the existing page and eliminate my program associated with yours? Is that sort of
Okay, so what kind of program do you have?
I do business funding.
Okay, so this will be a completely different setup.
Okay. As far as for attracting leads and such, however, I thought that your program would be prime to, much like the massage therapist used your program. I thought that perhaps your program would be helpful for me as well.
Yes, but it will be two different pages.
And so will I purchase a separate website for that? Another $29 website?
Well, no, because you don't already have an existing website for your business?
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
But as
okay,
far
so
as
that
for
is one
creating
business.
leads, okay.
Okay, so that is one. And then when you get inside this program, you'll pay your $29 website fee for this program. So you'll have the two websites.
Okay, I understand. One more quick question, if I may, please. I understand that perhaps tomorrow morning you're doing, tomorrow, Saturday, you're doing an onboarding session?
Yes.
Did I understand? Okay, what time is that, please?
It's at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Appreciate everything, ladies.
Yeah.
All right,
Awesome.
you bet. All right.
Okay, guys, thank you guys so much. Again, if you have any other questions, just get back with the person that invited you and they can answer your questions. And I want to welcome all of the brand new members of our community. You're absolutely going to love it. And let's reach your goals and dreams this year, guys. You can do it. Thanks, everybody. Thanks.